one's on yet. My lights suck. Oh, yeah. No one's on yet. Hey, there's one on. Jack! Hi. How you doing? Yeah, I figured I'm bored. We can be bored together. I figured we could be bored together. What do you say? It's cold and rainy here. I don't know if it's raining where you're at, but it's cold and rainy. Now we'll get some mood lighting on here. Hey, the gypsy. Hey, how you doing? Ugh, it's cold and damp and rainy and crappy out. And my van don't like it. My van likes to flood. Get some mood lighting in here. Since that's all I can give. That's all I got for you people. Mood lighting. Yeah. I gotta get some water in my pot so I can have a cup of tea. Hey there. Okay, cool. Hey, Divine Mojo. Hey, how you doing, Mindy? Hey, how you doing? I got some mood lighting. It's rainy and cold and yucky. Ooh. How you been? Where you been? What you been doing up to? What you been up to? I put a video out today. A couple hours ago. It was only like 5 or 6 minutes long. The Gypsy and them watched it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And Grandma Ray watched it. That was cool. If I could get some more people to watch it, I would really appreciate it. Hey, Ray, how you doing? All right. We're getting some people on here. I'm doing a surprise live. Linda's always bugging me to do a live. I just don't know when I can get the right time in, so I guess this is it. It's damp and cold. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Well, I bet I watch it tonight. Thanks. Yeah, it only has 6 views. It's only like 6 minutes long. That's like really short. It's only going to a little fruit market type deal. I visit Port Austin, which is down the road from Port Hope. If I can't get no one to watch that video, that means I'm not going to get no one to want to watch the museum at the campground in Port Hope. That campground is so amazing. There's 11 people in here? No way. 15? Oh my God. Nancy, Tammy, Jack, I did watch it. Huh? Tammy? Who's Tammy? Oh, Ray watched it? Cool. Awesome. I'm just saying in general. I got like 6 people that watched it. Yeah, I'm just saying in general, dude. I don't mean nothing by it. You know me. Spazzing out. I'm usually spazzing out. Let's see how many leaks I have in here. Yeah. Big old leak on the side. Need some paper towel. I need some paper towel because I got a leak in my corner. See? Can you hear that? Right. Now see. Yeah. I put a new one out on Friday. Oh, cool. I'll have to catch up on you. You know how YouTube is. If you don't watch their last video or something, if you miss it by chance, you don't. If you don't see it anymore, you don't get to go out. You're like, the pages disappear from you, and then you're like sitting there one day going, that person that I met and their channel name was, oh God, what was it? I know it's gonna come to me. And you're like going crazy, or is that what just us old people do? I swear to God, I do that all the time. I'm like, I was in Sayreville, Tennessee, and I know a couple people that live out that way, and I wanted to comment on a video or something, because you know when you change phones and they do that transfer of everything, all your phone numbers never transfer. And I told myself I was going to always do a phone book, but of course I didn't. I had all kind of people's numbers saved and everything else, and addresses and everything, and don't you know it, the majority of it is wiped out. So again, I lost a whole bunch of people's numbers when I got my new phone. And to make matters worse with my phone situation, when Brock gave me his drone that would have worked with my old cell phone, when we were at M25, Kobe was working, you know, he's this guru type deal with all kind of electronics, and you know, he wrote books and he does this and he does marathons and he does everything. He looked at that drone and he says, this drone is, your phone is more updated than that drone, and that drone probably ain't gonna work with your phone. So yeah, makes you want to scream, makes you want to scream. Hey Mobang, hey Mobang, how you doing? Hi Nancy. So yeah, so you know, when you come to those realizations, like you're I think the title of this live should be, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to write that down, huh? I have to write it down before I forget. Because you know me, I'm gonna forget. Okay, I need a coffee cup. Okay, I need a coffee cup. I need a tea bag. I need a tea bag. Because it's cold. The algorithm focus on listening you watch ancient alien theologist agrees with me. Dirk's in here too? Hey Dirk, are you on TikTok? Because there's this person that has this one thing, and he always writes like how you write, but they never say who they are. Is that you on TikTok? Inquiring minds want to know. Because there's this person on TikTok that I don't know. And see, that's you. Hi Dirk, you didn't test it before you got the drone from Brock? Brock gave it to me because he broke my drone. And it worked with my old cell phone. But since being back from Arizona, I got a new phone a couple months later. And then, of course, Brock wasn't with me. Brock was with me with my old phone. So, no, I didn't test it with Brock because Brock wasn't there. So, yeah. That's how all that happened, Tim. Yeah. You know, shit like that always happens. Just like, I bet if I look at my phone, if I could, because I'm on my phone right now, I'd probably look for your number and it probably wouldn't be there. And I've had your number 2 or 3 times now. I know. But every time you get a new phone or something, or you update some crap, half of your numbers and all that stuff always goes, and then you're looking like you're a big dummy because you're too embarrassed to ask for people's phone numbers again. Hey, Den's in here too. Outdoors with Den. Hey, I got 13 people in here. All 13 people better watch my video I put out today. Oh, God. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. Oh, look what I did. I gotta show you guys. You're going down. Going down. Do, 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 do. Look what I did. The thing I said I wanted to do. Can you see it? Look at all my magnets on my refrigerator. Wait. Can you see it? The refrigerator that I use in this camper van. Yes. Yes, so cool. You have Apple or Android? Android. Ribbit. I'm supposed to be doing a robot. I did a frog. I'm so silly. Yeah. I'm silly. Yes, I'm hyper. I don't know why I'm hyper. Oh, guess what I've also been doing? God only knows what Tina Linquist. What I've been doing? I've been catching up on The Walking Dead. I'm still in season 9, but I was always stuck with not being able to watch any more of it when they tried to get away, when they tried to get rid of Rick. That was the main guy character. So after that, I stopped watching it for like, God, 3-4 years. Now I'm back watching it, and it's great. Oh my God. I have like 4 more episodes of season 9, and it's amazing. But I was so mad at it. If you have Google account, the contacts are always in there. Just resync it. I do. We watch them all. Oh, cool. Well, okay. It's a good thing to know, because oh my God, it's just you get so frustrated, you just want to scream bloody murder. Yeah, it's cold and dark and rainy. I guess that's gonna just be the, you have to get used to it being cold, rainy, and crappy, because it's gonna be getting winter regardless of where you're at. And I'm not in Michigan, I'm not in Tennessee, and I'm not in Kentucky. Like in Virginia. Yeah, I'm in Virginia, but I'm really close to Tennessee, where I could hop, skip, and jump right over to Tennessee and see stuff in Tennessee. But I kind of yesterday, being all the protesting in all the major cities, I didn't want to go into the cities in Tennessee. So yeah, and I've been in contact with a couple YouTubers lately, that one in Tennessee and one in Virginia, that says we can meet up. So maybe I'll be able to hang out with them within the next couple of weekends. And what else have I been doing? I went to another fair, another craft show out here. And have you guys heard of bowl koozies? I've never seen a bowl koozie before. But there's a thing. I've heard of, pop can and beer can cozies to keep it cold, but I've never heard of a bowl koozie. Also, back up after you recycle. Okay. Different patch cord for the drone. Outdoors. I got that. I got that cord then. I did. I got it. But now Kobe is saying that it's just not connecting, it's not syncing, even with that cord, it's not syncing with my drone. I don't know, I'm so frustrated over that, but that's just one of my many frustrations. That's just one of many, but it's not a life or death type frustration, so it's workable. I gotta pull my curtains. Oh, it's going down to 35 here tonight. Oh, my seat right here is all wet. What else is all wet? Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to get containers, get in a couple more containers and put all my, see, how I keep all my stuff on this little shelfie thingy. Inside of here gets all wet. It's all wet in there. I'm going to have to put, see, I've went through a few rolls of paper towels before because all of this always gets all wet. So I'm going to have to put all of this away for the rainy and snowy season this year, so I don't lose everything. Hey, Mike and Lisa, how you doing? I got a bowl koozie from Georgianne. Oh yeah, I never heard of such a thing. I saw them at the little market yesterday. The one lady was selling them for $8, and one lady was selling them for $6. But I didn't get it. I didn't get one. I wanted to, but I didn't. I didn't get it. I was like, no, what do I need it for? They're like, well, when you get your soup out of the microwave, you can put it under. You can have it under your. You can have your bowl. Wait. I'm not too level around here. You can have the koozie under your bowl, and you get it out of the microwave. It won't be so hot. Well, I rarely do soup in the microwave. I usually do it in a pot, for starters. And for two, I usually grab a pot holder. I love my pot holders. Yeah. I love my pot holders, and I love my dish towels. And I have like different seasons. And when I go into Dollar Tree, I'm always getting a pot holder or a towel. And people have complained that I have too many. Like my ex. He complained I had too many towels. I had too many pot holders. Yeah. Complain. I clean too much. Yeah. I'm sick too much. Oh, God. I guess that's why I'm the outsider. I love my pot holders. Look at the new ones I got. I'll show you. Look. Be grateful. Yeah, grateful. Dollar store. Is it buffering? No. Okay. Excellent point, Ray. Wait. Burning your bare legs. A koozie to help keep your bowl from burning your bare legs. Well, if you're at a kitchen table, or a table, or I usually eat. I usually don't have that problem. I don't come across that problem yet. More crap to lug around. Yeah. Exactly point, Ray. I seen somebody using a bowl koozie for his dehydrating food. Oh, okay. That's cool. Be grateful for dollar stores. Cutting board. Yes, I have 2 cutting boards. Get that spray seal like Flex Seal and spray the seams. You shouldn't let that leak continue. It's crazy. I have it in both. I feel like one of those, what is that? Airline just. Both of those. And over here. And we've sealed the windows when I've only, this is my anniversary of having the van. This is my 1-year anniversary of having this van. I got it last year in October. So it's been a year. And when I got it back home in Michigan, me and Tony sealed these windows, but I can see it dripping right now. Look at it. I can see this dripping. I can see it dripping. So it wasn't a very good seal. Seals, oh, look at that pouring out. Oh, look at that. It just poured right out. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. Both skylights need to be removed and resealed properly. Yep. You shouldn't let that leak continue. I know. I gotta do something about that. But yeah, that's what's going on here. So, got my crack. You guys got a cup of tea? Or something hot? Or cold? Liquidy? Get you guys something to drink. If I had some Jack Daniels, I'd be pouring it in there. Add a question sticker. TV shows you're watching. Try it. I'm getting this shit on YouTube now, dude. It says talk about a TV show. Okay, I just did. I talked about The Walking Dead on Netflix. And not a lot of you watch it. I'm sure the Gypsy and her husband watch it. Jeff, yeah. Woohoo. Woohoo, crazy. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Yeah. What's your wife doing? And how come you made me look like that? Just kidding. Oh, it looked like you were having me hold a little bag of poop. On that M25 video you made, little cartoon people. You drew everybody great. I mean, I'm not complaining. I was just laughing. I'm like, am I holding a little bag of poop? Was that me? I don't even have a dog. If there isn't drama in Tina's life, it would be a boring life. Priority number 1. Both skylights need to be removed and resealed properly. Yeah, you gotta have the money, honey. I'm in an area where there's, if you're lucky, 2 gas stations. It was cute. We all looked funny to ourselves. LOL. You guys look great. I look like I was holding a little bag of poop. I'm like, wait a minute. I saw my little Halloween pants, so that's how I recognized me. But I'm like, what am I holding? I think it was I must have had my garbage bag from taking it to the garbage, and you drew my bag of garbage. But it looked like a little tiny little, those little baggies you get when you're walking your dog. It was funny. I thought I looked hilarious. Legend is Mobang still looking for the drawing in Jeff's post. I was a fetish with no shirt and 3/4 hat. I know, I saw that. I was laughing. Oh my God. You could just roll your little butt right in the water. Captain Overboard. It wouldn't take much, right? Oh my God. I'm playing with you guys. Oh my God. I was cute. I liked how that came out. That came out really cool. I'm like, I can't draw. I draw stick figures, so I can't. I'm not bashing nobody. I was just laughing because it kind of made me think that I still had Buddy, because I had a little chihuahua that I always, walking around and picking up his little bag of poop. So I was like, wow. I'm like, they didn't know me when I had Buddy. I'm like, what am I holding? That was funny. Seriously, those leaks turn to mold and you're going to have a problem. If you're in the area, come here. I will help you. I wish I was, but I'm in Virginia, hon. I'm in Virginia. I don't know when I'm going to be back in Michigan. Remember I told you how I wanted to go to Tennessee? Yeah, well, I'm in the area to try and go to Tennessee. It's supposed to stop raining. Yeah, it's supposed to stop raining hopefully soon. It rained all day. I wasn't here all day. I went over a friend's house and was watching Walking Dead and stuff. Took a shower. I'm looking for my milk. I'm looking for my milk in my refrigerator. I only use evaporated milk. That's the only milk I have right now. Trust me, I'll be back in Michigan. I'm a city girl. I'm a city girl. You know that. I'm just coming here for the heck of it. We have some projects that I'm supposedly going to get help with. The solar panel, remember the one solar panel I had on the minivan? Well, the minivan sold, and I have that solar panel that needs to go on. We're probably going to do that hopefully within the next week or two. Hopefully before it gets too bad and cold. And I was told that this area doesn't get as bad as Michigan for the wintertime because I really don't have no place to stay in the wintertime. Ringo and Zara, hey! What are you making? Coffee? Nope. Making a cup of tea. Yep, making a cup of tea. It's kind of hard for you to see it. Got my Crackle Barrel cup that my daughter got me for Christmas years ago. You have been doing some nice trips. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm 2 months behind in the videos, so by the time I get to my winter stuff, it'll be spring. That's why I'm trying to. Oh, it's so frustrating because I really didn't want to have 3 videos in this trip to Port Hope. You know, we went to the campground, we hung out, and then we, how you kind of bored, and you're like, well, let's go see what's in this area. So we went out and we ended up at a farmer's market. So I'm like, great, me, I gotta videotape and take pictures, and so that's what I did. So then after that, so that farm market, that video that I put out today, if I get my butt into gear and work on the next video, it'll be the museum of that Port Hope lighthouse campground. The lighthouse is amazing. You guys, if you guys are ever in the area and you ever want to go to Port Hope, it's called Port Hope County Park Campground. And you go to this campground and it has a lighthouse on it. And it's still an active lighthouse. And the lighthouse, just like this, how I have this little light right here, this little switchy light thingy. They have the little multicolor wrap lights on their little balcony up top, and it just makes the lighthouse look amazing with all the different colors, and it's like the colored rope lights on it, and it just looks so amazing. But that campground is so nice because you're right by Lake Huron, and you hear the waves crashing, and you can just sit there and just be right there with Lake Huron and the lighthouse, and it's amazing. So yeah, that is so cool, Tim. Okay, wait. My van life travel in U.S. Hold on. Is on hold until I come back from Vietnam. I'm going to be there for 45 days. Oh, to travel from the north to the south. Oh, that's what Kevin wants to do. He wanted to tell you, hey. He wanted to say, I want to go with you. He actually wants to go in your suitcase. Wants to go in your suitcase. Budget travel guy, Kevin. Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, I've been hanging out with him. Staying in his area for now. And he's the one that's going to put on the other thingy, solar panel. If I could get the words out. I need to get the words out correctly. But I'm like 20 miles from Tennessee. So, me, I wanted to go to Tennessee really bad. So, he is kind of a big to fit in the suitcase. Yeah, too big. Don't tell him that. You'll break his heart. You'll break his little heart. He really wants to go with you because that's what he wants to do his own self. Yeah. He wants to go there really bad. He might even be in here ghosting us. Might even be in the chat ghosting us because he might not know that. I mean, he might be on here not saying nothing. Mobang, will you be making videos there? Oh, I bet. Oh, he has to. Definitely. Oh, that's going to be awesome. That'll be awesome. I don't know if you guys watch Nomadic Introvert. She's um, the, um, how do I always skip my tongue tied when it comes to describing her? Her name is Naomi. She's black, but she travels like crazy. And she goes all over real fast, goes on airplanes, goes here, and shows us everything. And she's really cool. That's how I got the idea of going on the Amtrak train from Ann Arbor to Chicago. So, yeah. So, but yeah, she went to Vietnam or a place in that area, and there was all monkeys loose, just out in public. Now, probably Tim will know the area that I'm talking about. But out there, there's just monkeys all over. And she said it was, she showed us on video. She said, this is the most craziest thing I've ever experienced. Just monkeys everywhere. Wild monkeys. Hotel room, $11 a day. 3 meals a day for $10. Wow. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. That'd be awesome. I have 14 people in here. You guys better, I hope everybody does some like buttons. So yeah, I've been going around this area. I went to Kingsport, Tennessee so far, and I've been to a little museum not too far away, like 20 miles away here in Virginia. Went to a museum over there that looked really spooky. Real spooky. I bet it's really spooky at night. That place, I bet it's haunted. I mean, I bet it's haunted. It has to be. I'm sure it is. But my real big thing is going into Gatlinburg, Knoxville, and I passed up Nashville, which, you know, I'll just have to go back to it. But I was told that it's really hard to be taking a camper van in those little areas because the roads and there's no parking and it's just impossible. So I have to watch some people's videos that actually go out in those areas and see what they're using. Because, I mean, I've seen it where people actually, you know, they go, but those people actually have money and they just leave their big vehicle at a campground and then Uber, or they have their other little driving vehicle to go places. Nashville is nice. Okay, now you saw my camper van, I hope. And, well, even with videos, you probably didn't see it in person, but I was wishing I would have been able to spend some more time with you guys. But anyway, is it impossible to drive in Nashville with a 20-foot camper van? Because I can't believe that it's impossible. Warriors Path State Park in Kingsport is beautiful. Northeast Tennessee is pretty. Okay. I'm close to Kingsport. I'm like 20 miles away from it. But the hills, oh my God. And going up them, Hank the Tank goes, he does not like these hills. He doesn't like the hills. No, he's not a hilly camper vander. I told him when I got him that I would only have him in flat lands, like, and then so when I brought him back here, he's like, "You lied to me." Traffic is crazy in Nashville downtown. Okay. So it's better to what, park somewhere than walk around? Like, that's what I'm worried about. Because I ain't got a whole lot of plans. I'm kind of winging it. I'm kind of just darting in and going, okay, I'm here. But I don't want to be that stupid neither. I don't want to screw it up. Park and Uber in. Park and Uber in. Okay. Okay. Then I'll have to Uber twice. Okay. Yeah, because I really want to see some stuff. You know me, I didn't come all the way down here for nothing. I can't just say I'm too afraid to bring the camper van to go some places. Tim, you are understating Nashville traffic. Jack, you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere with that bus. I'm worried about Hank. You got a double. You have a double size Hank with you. You have a 40-footer. Tina needs an electric bike or scooter. Yeah, Tina needs the money along with it. And the person to pick it up for me. Yeah. Because that'd be too heavy for me to pick up. You know. I wish I could get one. But I could never pick it up. If they weigh, 70 pounds, 80 pounds, yeah. I just had that 4th open heart surgery. I can't do nothing like that. I avoid going through Nashville at all costs while I cross that area. But I want to see it. I love country music. I love all the atmosphere. I love the city stuff. I can't be one of those, I'm not even going to try it because I didn't come all the way down here for all this to do nothing. I can't do that. I have to try. What's the capital of Tennessee, Tim? Because I know you went to the is it Knoxville or is it Memphis? Yeah, you need to see Nashville. Yeah, I do. And so does Jack, but Jack can't do that bus down there. What up, Tina? Where are you at now? I'm in Virginia. Yeah. But I hop, skip, and jump. I can be in West Virginia in a minute. I can be in Kentucky in a minute. And I can be in Tennessee in a minute. I play a leapfrog. Go there real late at night and see if you can find parking, then go see in the morning. Memphis. Okay, so that's the capital of Tennessee. Oh, Memphis is real bad. Memphis has ice and all that bullcrap going down. Park your camper and maybe rent a small car for a day or two. That's an idea. Yeah. But where am I gonna, I would have to drive my van down there and then rent a car. That'd be a lot of money. I just flew to Vegas and drove to Utah and hiked Zion. Had a ball. Wow. That's amazing. That's another place I want to go is Vegas. Nevada. Yeah. But I gotta conquer my fear in Nashville. I mean, in Tennessee. Because Tennessee has all those mountains. Yeah. And I got this old 93 camper van. Sounds great, William. Doesn't it? That sounds freaking amazing. That does. That sounds freaking amazing. Ugh, I wouldn't have wanted to come back. This is my first test to see how long I can stay away from Michigan for the winter. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows where I'll go if I get bored of this area. Me, I get bored. That's my problem. That's why I like traveling, because I get bored. It's cold here now. Yeah, I bet. What's the temperature? Because I know right here tonight it's going to go down to 30, 35 or some crap. It was like, yesterday was 80 degrees here. Yeah, yesterday was 80. Today was like probably in the barely 60 degrees. And then tonight it's supposed to go down to 30. But good thing I have my diesel heater. Yeah, I wouldn't You know, I don't worry about being cold anymore as long as I have diesel fuel in my diesel heater. Yeah. Yep. That's how I survived this winter. I'm waiting for the snow heading up north to learn snowboarding. Oh Lord. Oh, cool. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, more power to you. I heard this area gets, the only time it really gets bad is in January. And other than that, it doesn't get too bad. The leaves should start changing with the cold. Oh, it's beautiful around here. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I'm sure it's already been beautiful in Michigan. And probably all the leaves are falling off the trees by now. They'll start really falling, by next week. Remember how it's always rainy and cold for Halloween in Michigan. All right, yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember always having to dress up like you try to put on a costume and your mom's like putting on your snow outfit, your snow suit, and you got to put a costume on top of it, and you're like, I can't move my body. I can't move, Mom. This is miserable. I gotta go pee. They have really started to change here. Nancy last night, probably more tonight. Yeah. No. But yeah. There ain't really much going on around here, that's for sure. I'm heading to Philly for the the Eagles game, but I'm flying. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the Lions and Eagles game. Oh, the NS took off, was showing for the Lions and Eagles game, but I'm flying. Well, hey, that's cool. That's really cool. I've been watching the games. I have the Prime, I'm from Amazon, and then my friend has his little cable stuff. So I got to watch last week's game. So that was really good. But even though we still lost. We still got our butts kicked because it was just, I had that bad feeling about last week's game that just wasn't good. Yeah, it wasn't good. And I could feel it, and I knew they were gonna start fighting. I knew it. You're good then. Go Lions. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still cheering for them. I still got on a Lions shirt, and they're playing tomorrow. And I watched highlights of the Michigan game from yesterday, and they kicked some butt. I saw highlights. I didn't actually get to see the game, but they kicked butt. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. And I seen your shirt. Yeah, this was my brother's shirt from years ago. Yeah, this is my brother's shirt. I don't know how old it is, but yeah, I wear it for a nightgown because it's long. Hey, nomadic. Hey, and I watched the Lions game with him in Kentucky. Ray, yeah. Hey Ray, how you doing? How about them Chiefs? How about them Chiefs? Yo, Raymond. Hey, Vintage Van Life's on here. Sweet. Hey, dude, how you doing? We're all just cruising around this different areas for winter, trying to figure out where to really go. Just dropping in, about to walk into work. Oh, cool. Sorry, Brian, I didn't see that you said hi, but thank you. And thank you, Ray, for stopping in too. I appreciate it. I've been doing some videos, so if you guys ever get a spare moment, maybe laugh at my little silly butt. Oh, God, that's Tina. That's Tina. Oh, God, what is she up to now? Because I'm always up to something. I'm up to something. It ain't always good neither. Tell them to hit the like button. Yeah. Let me hit the like button. Let me hit the like button. Well, you can do that your own self. Here, I'll lift you up. I'll lift you up so you can hit the like button. Subscribe too while you're there. I'll kind of ease your little butt down. Hello, Tina, a troublemaker. Sure. I'm a riot. I'm naturally goofy. I don't need to be drunk or do anything because I'm naturally goofy. Double tap that screen for a like. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate all the help I can get. I need some Jack Daniels and a hair up, will you please? When Brian was singing and was playing guitar and everything with Marshall, and Jack was trying to keep up with them. They did such an amazing job, and I have such amazing video footage of that. You guys got to check out some of my Arizona stuff from this February. But yeah, I loved it. Hey, Kobe, you're here. Did he hear me talking about him earlier? Just kidding. Easy now, Tina. Being herself is ugh. Oh God, I like gloves. Here's the Sam guy again. Somebody tell him something. I have 22 people on here, so I gotta behave. Hi, Nelly, no. Sam. I wear no gloves, doot doot. I wear no gloves, doot doot. Oh my God. I'm cracking up. Yes. I ain't got nothing to cook for you guys. Sorry, I made a cup of tea. I'm not always on here doing lives. That's for sure. But hey, Diana didn't say hi. Oh, cool. Tell them I said hi. Tell them I'm having a cup of tea. Yeah. Wishing I would have stayed longer in that area so I would have went to Nashville. But you know me, when I get bored. But you know what? What I did? Oh my God, yesterday. We went to that little market thingy. I came back here. And I'm like, so this morning when I was about to leave, my keys weren't hanging up like I normally have them hanging up. And I have them on a wrist. I usually have to tie everything on me or I lose it. Well, good thing I have my spare van key, because my wrist full of keys for my, my storage unit and my daughter's place and Richard's place and blah, 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 are all on that wrist key chain thingy that I don't know where it is. How long has it been since I've done this? It's been years. 3 or 4 years. Now I've done it again. So it's only been a day, so I figured I'd come on here before I start tearing up the place again. I can't type fingers. Spare keys are important. Oh my. Yeah, I did it again. And I've been looking and searching. And where the hell did I go with them? I've looked under the bed. I think what I need to do is go and open the back doors and see if I might have. But I made my bed yesterday. See, I changed the sheets and everything. I washed the sheets, washed my pillowcases, made my bed, tore everything off the bed, and then put everything back on. And if you've watched my videos, you know what a disaster this van can actually get to be. But I've actually got some of my crap in containers now. So it's not so bad anymore. But yeah, I'm looking for my wristband, my wrist thing of keys, and I can't find them. I had them yesterday. I was screwing around with them when I was at the fruit market, and I pray to God I didn't drop them anywhere. The kitchen is perfect though. Hey Eva, hi. My cousin Eva's on here. That's my cousin Eva. Yeah. She used to go to concerts with me and then jump on stage, be dancing with the band. Yeah, I was too chicken shit, and I was the one videotaping, so someone had to be on stage videotaping. Somebody had to be on stage because I had to be down on the floor videotaping. Well, it's been fun seeing you. Gotta go work for now. Okay, cool. Stay safe. Yeah, I will. Eva's laughing. Eva! Eva! Eva Maria. Me and her got the same middle name. Okay, so I gotta catch up Eva since she just jumped on here. Been to Kingsport. That's where I have to go all the way to Kingsport, which is only like 20 miles away, but I have to go to Kingsport to go to Audie's. So I went out there, went to a park out there too. They have a real cute park out there. I did a short that people watched. So if you guys ever go on shorts, watch the short that I did. So yeah, I would be really happy if I could find those darn keys. And been looking around on this area. There's really nothing here. There's really nothing here. You know, I'm a city girl. I can't handle being... You have to go like 16 miles to the next KFC. How is the Audie's there? Oh, Brian's leaving. All right, Brian. Thank you for stopping in. How is Audie's there? It's different. It has a totally different layout. You know, you feel like you're, in the starship because you gotta, you feel like you're in another planet. You have to go figure where everything's at. And people just stare at you like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, it's all right. They didn't have a couple I noticed they don't have a couple of things like we have in Michigan. It's different layout, different stuff. Yeah. Just a city boy raised in the South Detroit. Yeah. And I'm out here in Virginia. I don't know if I could last. I don't know. Gotta get the solar panel on this van though. Yeah, that'll help me. And if I can not spend so much money. The whole goal coming out here was not to, to be like in hibernation for winter and have somewhere to go because, in our area, there's not a lot of places I can park this camper van and have electrical. So I had to do what I had to do. Can't go to Rachel's, can't go to Kat's. So she took the van going anywhere. And I want to visit Tennessee. Yeah, I want to visit Tennessee. So this is my chance to visit Tennessee. So Tennessee and a little bit of Virginia. Because I haven't really explored this area or Tennessee. If I can find my keys, I'd be doing a whole lot better. So if you see me searching around a little bit more, you'll know why. Yeah, if you see me start digging around, you'll know what I'm doing. Yeah, start doing one of these numbers. Oh God, Tina. This is what happens when you clean. You think when cleaning you'd find stuff. No. No. Not always. Not always. Not always. Enough to drive you crazy. Northern Traveler's Edge. Hey, how you doing? Nate's on here? Nate, hi. Where's that wife of yours? Tell her I said hi. She might be sitting next to you. I went to Canada. Yeah, I went to Canada, and oh my God. Canada didn't like my camper van. Canada searched me from top to bottom and had 7 freaking officers surrounding this van and told me to take out my generator. I'm like, take out my generator? What are you talking about? They said, we need that generator out so we can search. I'm like, you can't take a generator out of a camper van. I'm like, this camper van was made in Canada. And so he fumbled around and talked to some more people, and then he tried to close the door of it, and he couldn't get it closed all the way. I'm like, well, you're going to, and he told me, he says, well, I can't close it. You're going to have to come close it. I'm like, you better be able to close it because I can't close it. He says, well, we're going to have to get some WD-40 or something. I'm like, well, do what you got to do, but you better close that generator door. So, yeah. Yeah. Canada always likes to interrogate me too. Oh, they had this whole van. It's a 93 road truck. They had this whole van they were looking everywhere. And then they know that I have a pew-pew, but I didn't have the pew-pew on me. They asked about my pew-pew, and I said my pew-pew is back at home at my daughter's house. So, and I could hear the one lady whisper, and she's like, I think she lives in here. I think she lives in here, but I'm not for sure. I think she lives in here. I didn't say nothing. I didn't confirm her thoughts or nothing. I just said, my friend wants to take me camping. My friend wants to go camping here, and they told me to come over. They haven't seen my camper van yet, and I just wanted to go over. I was so nervous from that I only stayed a day. I was so nervous. It's on video. It's like the one, well, there's 2 videos now since then, but it's on there. You'll be able to see about the Canada one. Yeah, searched. I was searched, and I thought they were going to tow the vehicle because they didn't believe me. They made me get my phone out, prove that I talked to somebody in Canada, which the person wasn't really from Canada. We were all just a story. Did I talk to somebody like 10 minutes ago or half an hour ago to let them know I was on my way? Yeah. And good thing I was able to pull that off because they were about to keep me. They're like, prove that you know someone in Canada. I'm like, huh? He's like, go get your phone from your van and bring it back here and show me your call log or your text message or whatever saying that you're on your way. Good thing I had it. But I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought they were about to tow it. I was like, nope. I ain't leaving the U.S. until all this bullcrap is over with. And there's now all kind of warnings that you should not travel out of your original state that you're in, your original country that you're from. It's not advisable because you might not get your butt back. Yeah, you might not get your butt back. So I was there one day and I got my butt right back. I'm like, they ain't playing. I'm like, I couldn't enjoy myself because I was a nervous wreck. I was like, if Canada did what they did to me, what in the world is America gonna do, United States gonna do to me? Because last time I came across to Canada, Canada was fine with me, but it's United States that had a problem with me. So I'm thinking, oh my God, the United States is gonna tear my butt up. So when I did get across, the guy, he did want to see what was in the camper van. He just came in the side door and just looked, just kind of stayed at the door and looked around and said, okay. and he was fine, and he let me go. I ain't doing that again for a long time. Sorry, I'm back now. Almost started a fire in the camper, so I got distracted. All is good though. Dude, you better be careful with whatever you're doing, because you sound like you're getting a little... You gotta slow down, buddy. Kobe, you gotta slow down. I was telling them about how you looked at my drone, and you said that it wasn't pairing up with my new phone. Can you explain that? Because I'm still flipping out over that, because I can't get another drone. Is there a way that we can bypass that to be able to let that little DJ Mini 2 work with this new cell phone, or am I shit out of luck? I'll never leave this country. Too much to see right here. I know. I went because I peer pressure. Tip: don't microwave the microwavable machine and microwavable machine and cheese without water in it. Yeah. Mac stupid autocorrect. Mac and cheese. Yeah. I ain't leaving the United States until all this stupid stuff's over with. Yeah. But Kobe, can you explain what was wrong with my new phone with that DJ Mini 2 that you said I can't use it with my new phone? I've been trying to do research on it. What kind of phone do you have again? Yeah, I have the DJ Mini app, the 2 on my phone, yes. I have the Samsung 25 Galaxy, whatever, SE, I don't know. I start sounding like I'm talking about a car. SE and 4-wheel drive. It's all-wheel drive, yeah. Pretty soon they're going to start naming our phones cars. Do you have... Yes, I have, yes. I'm trying to just remember, what kind of phone do you have? And I have the DJ Mini 2. And I have that cord. Remember we connected the cord. We struggled to get the phone to fit in the controller at first. We eventually did get that to work with a trick. But when you have to Bluetooth the phone to the drone, we couldn't find a spot to do so. Bluetooth. Yeah, the Bluetooth wasn't connecting. Maybe it was because we were in bad signal. Maybe. I don't know how the signal would be here. But I'm like, I want to learn it, because I know it makes the videos pretty cool. But, you know, if I can't even get through step 1, you know, to actually get the phone to connect to the drone. It seemed like Brock and all of them just do stuff real easy and fast and no problems. And it's like, oh, I wish I could do stuff like that. Is hooked up to my S22. Oh, outdoors with Den. Okay. Well, I had a 20. So maybe, oh God, don't tell me I need a new freaking drone. I'm gonna have to sell this one. Wow, if I have to get it. Dan, when did you first need to connect it? What button did you press to order to get it? You shouldn't need a new drone or phone. Oh, yeah. I hope not. Yeah, because I just bought that one that Brock accidentally broke, and that's why he gave me his. I just bought that for $200-300, and that was a lower. That was like one of the first halfway decent drones. The problem we had was you need to click a button and then you're all connected and good to go. We just weren't getting the button to press as an option. Was it the Bluetooth? Well, yeah. I would just, once we get that, I really want to have someone, I'm a slow learner anyway, so I want to take it slow because I don't want to crash this. I don't want to ruin it. And I want to learn it and I want to be a little bit good at it, just enough to get it up in the air and do little things and then bring it back down safely. Yeah, the Bluetooth, because we couldn't proceed further without the phone being Bluetooth in the drone controller, to the drone controller. Yeah, the Bluetooth was the problem. And I can do my Bluetooth to everything. But every video we watched where the Bluetooth button was, we didn't have it. We didn't have it. They didn't have it. Yeah. You have to have everything on location. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mini tube pops up and I select it. Oh, you have to have everything on. Location, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mini tube pops up and select it. Oh, I should screenshot that, what he just said. Okay, I screenshotted it. Go away now. On the controller specifically, the phone was fine. The controller wasn't showing it for some reason. I just screenshotted what Outdoors at Den said. Then how do you put the controller into sync mode, though, so your phone can find it when you do all that? Yeah, when I come back to Michigan, I'm heading right to Den's house. Then I'd be like, oh, shit. Or somebody that can get me to get this going. It's like driving me crazy. That's one thing. I mean, it's a minor thing. But that's just one thing that I've been... Darn thing sleeps well in my bed every night, so I'm constantly reminded that I can't use it. Along with all my gadgets to my GoPro. I have so many gadgets to that GoPro. And I finally been trusting it. I have that thing, the magnet connector. No, this thingy. Ugh. Where you can put it outside the van. You can, it's a magnetized. I've been testing that out too. I've been doing some video footage with that. Since it's a magnet. Yep. I think it's on the phone under options. Let me screenshot this, what he's saying too. Okay. Go away. I think, okay, cool. Oh. Yeah, because we gotta get this figured out. I think it would be so cool to have on the videos. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing is just hanging out around here for a little while. And, I don't know where, I mean, between, I'll have enough stuff to be keeping me occupied with Tennessee, Virginia, and Kentucky. Seeing stuff around here. So that's what I'll probably be doing. I think we tried that, but check it out, Tina, to see if you notice anything once you get it connected. I know you're set. Just couldn't connect it for some reason. Let me screenshot what you said there too. Well, when it ever stops raining out here, I'll have to try and mess with it again. Good thing I don't have your phone number, Cody. Kobe. They'd be like, gosh, you won't leave me alone. There's a reason. There's a reason I don't have your phone number, right? Yeah, I saw your video when you were in on your live when you were in Lake Havasu. Your dog is all... Is your dog still all sick and everything? Oh, the gypsy. Have a good night, everyone. All right, thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm used to managing a dorm, lol. No one has my phone number. That's a good one, because you're so smart. Everybody be asking you shit. Yeah, you're too smart for everybody. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Yeah. I'm sure Jack has your phone number. But yeah. Yeah, it was a rainy, icky day today. But it's interesting out here. You know, I can go places, see some stuff. Not even Jack. Oh, that's a good one though. That's a good one. It's a good idea. You know how silly Jack is. We're all dealing with after effects of Jack. I'm kidding, Jack, if you're still out here. Take care, Tammy. Yeah, I know. I'm silly. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. I just wanted to do a live. Linda keeps on telling me to do a live, so I did a live and she didn't even come on. So I came on here to hang out with everybody. So now I'll just spend some more time. I'll try to share a video on my YouTube channel here and post that involves your drone too. Oh, well, okay. I'll try and mess with it. I gotta read up more on it anyway. And the first drone I bought, I read up on it like crazy before I even got it out. And we were messing with it and we got it up. That's because I had, my boyfriend, and he was able to do all the cool stuff. He knew what he was doing. Me? Yeah. I want to learn. So it's just one thing I've gotta conquer. I have to conquer. You know me, I'm always getting myself into something. I don't want to break it. That's my biggest thing. I don't want it to go crash. I would like to get one of those little home little mats. So you put it on the home thing and then it recognizes a home and it comes right back. That's what I would like to get. Mini 2 what? I'll try to show it. Oh, it's a mini DJ. It's a DJ Mini 2. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. But other than that, ain't nothing going on, just working on videos, seeing how long I can last out here. It's not supposed to be as cold. I'll believe it when I see it. It's supposed to be going down to 35 tonight, though. So I'll have to turn on my diesel heater. So, yeah. That's about all I'm doing. But yeah, I've been in here for over an hour. So that's a fact, Jack. Oh, Captain Jack's still roaming around. He just ain't talking. What are you doing, Jack? What are you doing? What are you up to? Do you have the DJI Fly app? Fly app? I have the app. I have my heater on low. I guess I have the Fly app. Yeah, I have the main app to it. Yeah, remember we were on the app. Remember? Yeah, we were on the app. We just couldn't get it connected. So, Captain Jack, what did she make for dinner for tonight? That's what scares me. That's what scared me. What scared you? Oh, really? Oh, Jack, you're gonna be sleeping in your bus tonight? You should sleep in their spare bedroom. Man, if I didn't have that heater, I wouldn't be here. What kind of music does that DJI like? Music? DJ. It's not, you're funny. Okay, I'm Googling and it says once you plug your phone into the controller, the app should automatically have a pop-up with a connect button. I'm scared the cord no longer works. I just bought the cord. There's a different DJ. You gotta have the Fly app. I like my cozy bus. I'm screenshotting that too. Connect button. It didn't do that when we did that, remember? I just bought that cord. I just ordered it. There's different DJ apps. Maybe I don't have the right app. I can't say what app I've got because I've got my phone. I'm doing my live on my phone. I'll have to look. You gotta have the Fly app. It wouldn't even connect with Bluetooth. It wouldn't even say that it was being, that it actually, it didn't actually show us that it was connected. Like you could see, like, like it's ready to go. I wasn't doing nothing like that. Diane made amazing meatloaf. I'm so freaking full. I make amazing meatloaf too. Ask Troy. Did she put pork in it too? I mix mine with pork. I didn't make nothing tonight. I had yucky frozen fish and shrimp. Watching The Walking Dead. Yeah. Yeah, because every video we watch slowed plugging the phone in, and then you'd click on a connect button, but we were never given the connect button. So either the cord or controller is bad, or maybe wrong app. Might be updated. I need to update and install. Let me screenshot that too. Oh, he passed it up. Wait a minute. I'm in Virginia, Frankie. I'm trying to screenshot some stuff. Darn it. Okay, I think I got most of it. I like your cooking too. Okay, Jordan. Last time I used mine, I had to update it. Jack is in Shift Smart. I should be Googling. Is it Shift Smart? I should be Googling. Oh, he's trying to get a job with him. I tried that too, and Indeed, and they're not hiring right now. So, Frankie, how's it going in Arizona? Are you guys already on your way back? Where's Brenda? Tell her I said hi. She won't answer my phone calls. Just went to look at all options and have stuff in my back pocket. Well, that's good. It's going. We have 2 more days. Oh, okay. Yes, Kobe, the app is in Play Store. Oh, Shift Smart. Oh, he's trying to do Shift Smart. Oh, for work at the gas stations. Okay, thank you. I get it. He's trying to work at the stores. I get you. There's 2 ways you can work for Shift Smart. I'm thinking about trying. I wish I could get some kind of little job thingy. I haven't seen Brenda the entire day. Oh, wow. how'd you guys get separated? She went off exploring, or you probably just stayed back and let her go do stuff? Wow. You guys got 2 more days here? What's smart about the shifts? Oh wow. There ain't nothing. Jack always got, he was crazy about it. It always drove him crazy. Cleaning the nasty bathrooms. Tina, Kobe is going for the on location gig like at Circle K or whatever. Yeah, I know. Cleaning the bathrooms and stocking. I know. Yeah. She's in the room next door. We were supposed to go to dinner, but whatever. I'm in bed. Oh. She's probably wore out. Did she get that land? So I can come up there and hang out with y'all? I'm about to be in bed. I'm about to be turning on my diesel heater. Oh, Frankie, you didn't see the camper van. Oh, yeah, you did. You saw a little bit of it, but it's not so messy now. It's not so messy. It's not so messy. Let me get out of the way. Ugh. Yeah. There. It's not so messy, but it's still messy. It's still messy. And I've lost my keys. I'm going to sit down. I've been standing this whole time. Oh, I've been standing an hour. My legs are sore. Yeah. Been standing this whole time. Everybody say prayers that I can find these darn keys. Because I swear. I don't know where they went. Last time I saw them, I was putting them in my purse. And I had to unlock the darn door to get in here. So they have to be in this camper van. That's what I'm thinking. They're in this camper van somewhere. But only God knows where. Thank God I don't have a 40-foot bus. That's why I don't like having a whole lot of stuff. Because I lose shit. I can About to say I could lose a person, but I have lost a person before. I could lose anything. Yeah, I can misplace anything and everything. Just hand it to me and I'll lose it. Just hand it to me and I'll lose it. Give me some time to lose it and I'll lose it. Trying to be organized and not organized. I'm the opposite of organized. Man, swallow shit. Yes. My whole thing of keys, I'm using my spare, the one that I keep underneath the van, so. I cleaned this van, and then this morning when I went to leave, I'm like, where's my keys? I'm OCD about hanging up my keys. I put it on a wristband so I can hang them up. I hang up my keys. I put my glasses in the front on the little counter thingy. They're always there, and I always have them. I always have to have Pacific. I always have to be Pacific when I put stuff away because I lose shit. And what did I do? I didn't put it back. And now I don't know where they're at. It's like you have an amnesia. You're like, where'd they go? Who took them? Someone had to take them. Someone was in this van one day. Someone took my keys and they're just keeping them from me. Oh, I swear, it drives me crazy. That light. I'm trying to block the light. Check to the right of the sink. The right of the sink? I mean stage right or stage left? Because this is stage right and this is stage left. But if you go this way, this would be my right and this would be my left. So, I will show you. That's my sink. And that's my sink. That's the one counter. And this is the stove. So, you can't go nowhere too far. Can't go nowhere too far. Oh, I swear. Yeah. I'll lose anything. Yeah. Know how many times, thank God this van's big and it sticks out, because when I had the minivan, good thing I had the little beeper thing, the alarm. I used that so much because I couldn't find my minivan so many times. And I'm always fumbling with the keys because, you know, bringing stuff in and I got it around my wrist and I'm holding bags. Maybe they're underneath the van. Maybe they fell. Maybe they fell underneath the van when I was trying to get in. They were there a couple of weeks ago. Ha ha, I know that. I got up here because they're being funny. But yeah, maybe they fell underneath the van because I didn't use the van today. I don't use the van every day here because I'm allowed to use someone else's car. And I told them, I'm like, watch for coyotes. Oh, you should see the freaking the big old birds. Not badgers, they're buzzards. There's buzzards over here, like crazy, like a swarm of buzzards every morning. I'm lucky I don't have Buddy here no more because, yeah, buzzards. I ain't gotta worry about coyotes, but I gotta worry about buzzards. Big, freaking nasty birds. I have to scare them every morning. Because there's 2 cages of cats. 3 cats in each cage, and there's an old blind horse. And those buzzards go and they bother them. You know, they're always trying to get at them, so I'm always trying to scare them off. Oh, if I could just find my stupid keys. Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. It's looking for my keys. Crows like keys. Not sure about buzzards. Oh, I hope they didn't pick them up. I even walked around the yard over here. Yeah, I even walked around. That totally sucks. Yeah, I don't like losing my keys. That's why I had a wristband. I have them, but then when you're trying to open the door, you can't open up the door. And I had bags. They probably fell underneath the damn van, but it was raining this morning, and I didn't look underneath the van. I'll have to go with the flashlight. I'll probably go with the flashlight and look to see if I can find them. But yeah, I've been in here. Okay. Maybe turkey buzzards? I don't know. I don't know if they're turkey buzzards or not, but they're big, mean. Big and mean. Big and mean and ugly. And their wingspan is probably as long as my arms. Yeah. The wingspan on them is like long as heck. Yeah, long as heck. See, now I'm going crazy. I'm starting this thing. Maybe since I said maybe they're outside the darn door and I never even knew about it. Okay. If a big old monster comes and gets me, at least you guys will be able to watch it. spooky out here. Wait, you guys can't watch me if you're not looking at me. Okay. Go look. We'll wait for you. You know what's driving me crazy now that I thought about it? Yeah. I don't see him. Oh. Nope. Oh. I don't see him. Darn it. Shit. Where could they be? They're not out there. Man, it was 80 degrees yesterday, so I wasn't wearing a jacket. But I had a whole bunch of bags because I did laundry. And I had my computer bag with me. I did laundry and I had a computer bag with me. So I had a whole bunch of bags and I'm trying to carry everything. And see, when you try and do too much, that's when shit happens, right? Yeah. That's when shit always happens. So, alright, well, I'm sure you guys have had enough of my craziness for one night. But see, I did do it live. I hope I was a little entertaining. just a real little amount. Yeah, but I did do a video today. Put out a video, so if you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. But I'll work on the other video, the part 3 of going to Port Hope. I'll work on that. That's about going to there's at that campground. There's a museum there of how that whole campground and lighthouse actually started and everything. So I'll do a video on it, and then we'll be done with Port Hope. And then the next thing I'll be doing is going to Hippie Magic. Yeah. And we'll be out of August. We can start in September. If I could only get a month behind like I usually was. I've never been this far behind because I'm constantly doing stuff. But lately I've been not doing as much. Yeah. I do have a short to put out when I went to that one museum out here in Virginia that I haven't put out. I only put out the place in Tennessee. And I didn't do a short yesterday, so that helps. So I'm trying to cut down on doing so many videos so I can catch up. But you know, I'm always getting into something. And I always like showing you guys stuff because you're like, you know, I'm like constantly, and when I do videos sometimes I like talk to you guys like you're there, even when you're not. But I still talk to the camera like you are. So it's like I gotta show my friends. Look, you guys gotta see this. This is so cool. That's what I go through. All right, so I will talk with you all later. Wait, Linda, well, part of you went live. Where is she? LOL. How about behind the seat by the door? By the door. What door? My car door? Maybe. Except I came in through the side door. Oh, wait, let me think. Because I had the camper van. No, I had his car. Yeah, I had his car. The other day I had the camper van. Or was it that way? It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, yesterday is when we went to that flea market. And the other night is when I spent the night at his house. So it's between... Yeah, it's somewhere in his van. But yeah, everybody have a good night. Have a good night, Tina, and everyone. Thank you for the live tonight. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. And take care. And I'll see you later. But for now, Tina the Outsider is out. See ya. Bye.